This is a project that was funded by Rotary Disaster Relief in conjunction with Disaster Philanthropy Fund and RMI and the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment. The purpose of the project is to turn Central Abaco Primary, Guanakee Primary, and Manawar Primary into an emergency hurricane shelter in the event of future hurricanes. And what we did here was to install solar, battery, backup, and a microgrid system to fully allow the certain parts of the school, in the case of Central Abaco Primary, or the full school in Manawar Key and Great Guanakee, to be an emergency shelter when a hurricane comes through. From start to end, it was roughly about 8 months to a year, from planning, engineering, procurement, permitting, and installation and closeout and everything. So it's 8 months to a year for all 3 schools. The idea was for the school to be hurricane resilient, with being able to withstand a Category 5 hurricane, which is 185 miles an hour for the solar panel system on the roof, to be able to have backup power through lithium-ion batteries. And the specifications on the 3 schools are 60 kilowatts of solar at Central Abaco Primary with 156 kilowatt hours of battery storage. And for Great Guanakee and Manawar Key, it's 11 kilowatts of solar and 20 kilowatt hours of battery storage. This was a disaster that hit very close to home, and we wanted to do our part to help in the rebuilding process for Abaco and to help the schools here to be in a better place during the next storm. We're working on other microgrids within Abaco of similar or larger scale, and we're working on rooftop systems in Nassau and other family islands, battery projects in other family islands to help reduce the fossil fuel burning traditional diesel generation power, especially in the family islands and smaller keys. And yeah, lots of solar projects that are currently being looked at that help offset the high electricity costs in the Bahamas.